I'm gonna show you what a good neighbor looks like. That's my this year's Georgia buck, and this is my last year's. Like a good neighbor, what is there? Michelin Man is officially extinct. I hit him just a grunt high. That deer is 10 years old. He has stopped up my tractor tires with sheds. I got his sheds. He was 9 years old last year and wasn't even legal by Georgia standards. So John Lester, my neighbor, Kenny Moore, Whitey took one for the team, but I'm happy. Right before we leave for Iowa, that buck won't score 30 inches if I stretch it, but he's a 10-year-old buck, and I got him off the farm. He's probably bred every doe around here. He's the biggest pimp on my place, but let me tell you something. We got him out of here. What about that cool? I'm so happy to get that deer. You can't imagine how happy I am to get that deer.
That's the biggest he's been in 3 or 4 years.
He blew up this year. Dang, I hit just a grunt high, but I smoked him.
I heard him crash.
Yeah, I did too. I saw blood just pouring out of him. This time I even remember hit the Tacticam. God, he walked right in, checked that scrape, walked right in there. I've been getting a bunch of pictures of him here. Hot dog. I just had said, man, we're not going to hunt that late. My wife, obviously, I've got 2 good solid family days this weekend to spend with the family before Cole and I go on a 2-week tear, which we are very excited. We'd like to call it work, but we're very excited. Cohen's got a Kansas tag, I got a Kansas tag, and I got a coveted Iowa non-resident tag. So a lot of fun, a lot of bacon and eggs, a lot of stories, some of which will be true, and sharing time with some great people in camp, and then, you know, trying to beat Nick Munt to a stand in Kansas. So what a good way to seal it, man. Missed a good buck, you know, back on the north end of my property just the other day. But it's unbelievable. We got a good streak going here, man. Mature bucks almost every time we've hunted. But here it was right at 9 o'clock, you know, a couple days before Halloween, and a big mature 10-year-old buck. I know he's 10 because he was mature. He could be older. He was mature when I bought this place. And that's been 5 years ago. And we got him this morning. I heard him fall. He run right back toward my pecan orchard. I'm shaking, dude. It's a deer I killed, just a little buck called Michelin Man.
Well, good.
Yes, I'm glad you're excited.
Yeah.
Yep, my wife, my dad are kind of like the hunting club buddies. Good buck, they're gonna get back to shores. No, I'm excited about this deer. He's older than most of my kids. He blew up this year.
Yeah, he actually did. This is the biggest that we've seen him yet.
When I saw that Dr. Seuss curly Q brow, I knew I wanted him. Look at seriously how it comes up.
I just hope he ain't got a lot of babies running around, cause there ain't much quality there.
I'm gonna show you what a good neighbor looks like. That's my this year's Georgia buck, and this is my last year's. Like a good neighbor, what is there? Oh! All right, one of my favorite things to do is to mark where a dead deer is. So we're gonna add it right now. And I'm just gonna label it dead.